since milk is a staple, I guess. Of course, all stores now look like people are preparing for a natural disaster. A lot of empty shelves. Whatever. Who cares, right? My name's Alan Cox. Thanks for being here. Say hi to Bill Squire. He's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share a cold one with the boys.
Very cold. Hey, there's Mary Santora.
Hi, guys. No babies. We talk about preparing for it. I was supposed to do a full grocery shop yesterday, and I went into Whole Foods, and they had an entire non-alcoholic section that had like red wine, white wine, little fake mocktails, a bunch of different kinds of beer. And I got so excited at non-alcoholic wine that I left with a bottle of that, egg whites, cheese, and strawberries. I was
Sure,
just so
you're all
wrapped up.
stocked up.
I was like, oh my God, this is the coolest thing ever. And then I get home, I'm like, oh, I didn't buy any food.
How about Mary Santora shopping at Whole Foods?
It was the only thing open.
Man, her
swanky over
career.
there,
She goes to L.A. for 1 week. And, of course, you were shopping at Whole Foods
The
before.
Heinen's was closed.
Whatever.
All right.
When the Heinen's is closed by me, I got to go to Giant Eagle, son.
Whole Foods is
Whole
closer.
Foods.
I go to Sapel's, and that place is light years behind every other grocery store, and I love it.
Go to the corner bodega.
Right.
It's just
To get all your fresh produce.
it's just a local grocery store, and they have everything you need, the basics. It's just no frills, you know. It's just a very
what you need.
It's like going back in time to a grocery store, where grocery stores were just grocery stores, and they didn't have you can buy clothes at Whole Foods. Like they have like a whole section.
Yeah, they're
that's
making them in the back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got a giant loom
straw.
going. Yeah, I got some wool on the weave.
You want these Amazon essentials?
Hey, Poundcake's back behind the glass.
Afternoon, white people. I felt like such a man yesterday because I went into the Home Depot.
Ooh,
I had to buy a shovel.
guy.
And before I could even get the, hey, do you have, he said over there. Like, I couldn't even get the out of my mouth before he pointed me in that direction.
What were you looking for? Oh, like a snow shovel?
Yeah, I was like.
A winter shovel.
I was like, do you guys have, she was like, over there. That's all we have left. Front rack. I'm like, okay.
Huh.
He was
You don't
right,
have
though.
a shovel?
No, we don't have a shovel. We didn't have a shovel.
What did you do the last big snowstorm a couple weeks ago?
We borrowed our neighbor's shovel because we were
You know
out
how
there.
people love that, borrowing their snow shovel when there's some awful things
Well,
coming.
he was using it, and then he saw us out there with, I think we had a container top, like one of those big tin. You know,
He's got a broom.
we did have a broom that we brushed off our steps, but then we couldn't get our cars out, so we had like a big
Scraping the windshield off with a credit card.
Well, we have scrapers, but those are not going to help you with a shovel.
My daughter doesn't have a shovel, and I told her to use a cookie sheet, and she's like, I'm not using a cookie sheet. I'm like, listen, I've had to use a cookie sheet in the past. It's actually pretty effective.
It works, yeah.
We had like
And how are you living in the Midwest and you don't have a shovel?
I don't have one.
You don't. Well, you
Oh,
live in a
this guy.
high-rise condominium.
My sister, a couple months ago, like the first snow we got, we were out to eat, and she didn't have a snow brush. And I was like, bro, you've lived in Ohio for 30 years. How do you not? I have like 4 snow brushes in my trunk. Because I'll always be at a gas station and be like, do I have one? And it's one of those things that are $1 or $2 that I grab every time. She's like, yeah, I just didn't get one this year. So I was like, take mine.
Where's the ones from last year?
Right,
the year before? Like,
exactly.
they build up.
Honey, I am the one that sits in the car. I'm like, I'll let the defrost get it. I'm like, you're the
But then
defrost.
you're sitting there for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, like 2 hours. The
ain't got nowhere
defrost
to
ain't gonna
go.
get 2 hours or 15 inches of snow on your car.
All right. I was unboxing. I had a new snowblower shipped. So I was unboxing that this morning in the garage, making sure that was all ready to go.
Excited?
I feel like this is going to be the one where they're building us up for a big snow, and then we're going to get an inch.
No, I think we're going to get 1.5 feet. I think it's going to be as advertised. You looked at those maps? There's no
It's
way
all
around it.
awful.
No way around it. Yeah.
It's supposed to start tomorrow?
Sometimes they'll
Tomorrow,
go.
like 7, yeah.
7 p.m. or 7 a.m.
Oh my
7 p.m.
Sometimes they go, everybody's used to lake effect snow. So sometimes they go, east side's going to get it way worse. So if you're on the west side, you go, we'll see what happens. This is like Chicago to Pittsburgh. Yeah. Going all the way across. But we'll see. No, it's supposed to be deceptively warm tomorrow. And then it's kind of raining a little bit, but then of course that freezes, so that'll be real fun.
Oh yeah, nice to drive
And then
in.
tomorrow night it starts and goes all day Thursday. Mm-hmm. So like an inch an hour, I think, is what they're talking about. So it's
I have shows down in Lima this weekend, Friday and Saturday. They've been sold out for like 2 weeks already. But I was talking with a guy yesterday. I was like, hey, are we postponing this? Are we like, what's the plan? He goes, oh, we're just going to play it by ear. It shouldn't be that bad. I'm like,
that means last-minute cancellation.
Right. I was like, I'm not coming down. If it's 15, I'm not driving 3 hours. It'd take me 5 hours. You know what I mean? To get
3
there.
hours to Lima?
It's like 2.5, yeah.
Oh, I thought Lima was like just down the road.
No, Lima's
that was
like
far.
above Cincinnati.
It's like
Really?
not by anything. It's in between Dayton and Cincinnati, yeah.
Yeah, I knew that, but I guess I didn't. I knew it was in the middle of nowhere. I guess I just thought that nowhere was closer to us.
No.
Huh. I've never been, and I don't plan on going.
I crashed a car there once.
You crashed a car in Lima. Mm-hmm. All right.
That's your connection.
Yeah, really. That's how I know places.
I taste the city. You crash
Someone else's car?
No, mine.
You
I
crashed your own
rear-ended
car.
someone and totaled my car. I was all hungover, not paying attention, and it was raining, and I just didn't stop and ran right into the back of somebody. My car had to stay down in Lima for like 3 weeks, and I sat in a Q-piece, which is like a burger joint.
A Q piece?
I think it's like Kewpee. Kewpee?
Cupid, like a Cupid doll, but misspelled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I crashed my car in Lima.
I crashed
just
my
'cause
car
I
in Lima.
can't drive.
I sat and I had a burger. But I had to wait for my dad to drive down to Lima to come get me. So I was just sitting in this burger joint, hungover, reflecting on all my horrible life.
So much fries.
Right.
QB Hamburgers, home of the Mighty Nice, M-I-T-Y. Nice Hamburger. It's been a staple of the Lima community for 90 years.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
like a classic old school diner. The food was good.
All
but
right.
when you have to sit there for 3 hours and wait for your disappointed father to come get you.
There you go. Founded in Flint, Michigan in 1923. Headquartered in Lima, Ohio. Well, that's a situation where I guess it's unfortunate that no one died, because then there could have been a memorial with your name etched into it.
At the
Certainly
Q-piece.
you would have been the perpetrator of the accident, but I mean, it would have been on there, to some degree. It would have been a memorial for whoever was killed when you hit them with your car.
Death by mare.
Death by mare. Death by misadventure is how that went out, yeah. My daughter was, she went to school today, and they were celebrating 100 days of school. They've been in school for 100 days, and I couldn't help but think, I bet Bill Squire hit that in the 8th grade.
If we're lucky, yeah. I mean,
Did they do the thing where they all dressed up like 100-year-olds?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, like
No.
on the 100th day
They
of
had
school.
to. They gave them a box that had 100, and they were going to color it and then fill it with 100 of something, and then take it to school. And she chose
It's
Cheerios
really
for
cute
whatever reason.
when they pick dress up like a 100-year-old, because it's all these tiny 5-year-olds dressed up like grandmas. It's the cutest thing you'll ever see.
I'm not familiar with that.
Oh, it's adorable. You put them in little glasses with the reader things on them,
Yeah,
and big
the
old
chain
cardigans.
and the thing, yeah.
Very
Yeah.
adorable.
Okay, listen, let me take a break. I will have another $1,000 for you on the way at 2:30. That's the next chance for you to grab one of these keywords and go fund yourself. So listen closely for that. If you need a text for anything, 35192, and we'll be back.
It's the Alan Cox Show.